Hello and welcome, my name is Trenton Hoshiko, and today's cinematography video is all about the affordable Godox Octa softbox with the bone, speed, ring, and grid. Okay. The version that I have is the 37-inch model, and I actually like it so much that I have two of them. This one is for traveling with me to set, and that one remains in the studio for these videos as my soft key light. Yeah, I don't think that can just stay on the table. It's like, oh, hello, you can just barely see me back there. Yep, we're getting rid of that. Now, first, let me start with the huge downside to the Godox softbox. It's that these are certainly the furthest thing from a pop-up softbox. Placing all of the splines the first time is not a fun task, and I just really want to be clear about that. However, if you leave it set up for a while and then take it apart, the second time and the times after that will be easier just because it'll have stretched it a little bit. That really is the only downside, though. If you need a pop-up one, there are many options out there, but they're going to cost you more for that convenience. This one does tear down to be even more compact than a pop-up model. This is its carrying case. This is the Aperture Lantern pop-up's carrying case. They're very, very different in size. And basically what you lose in time, you gain in travel space. If you can leave it up in a studio situation like I have here, then that annoyance of setting it up the first time really is a very small price to pay. The biggest plus here is the price itself. At $38, you're going to be paying at least half, but more likely about 1/3 of the price of a pop-up Octabox model. And this one includes the grid as well, so the overall bundle is solid for a really good price. Inside of this Octabox, there is an internal layer of diffusion and then reflective sides before that final diffusion panel. Really standard stuff for softboxes in general. The large 37-inch size creates a wonderfully soft source, and I really like to use this as a fill light or for portrait type setups. Plus, being a Bones mount accessory, it attaches right onto your Bones mount lamp, and you don't need extra stands or diffusion frames to get a beautifully soft source quickly and for less money. Here are a few examples of this softbox being used with a GVM P80S lamp, which is an affordable combo that I really like. Hopefully this gives you a sense of what you can create with this Octabox. Now, when I say that this can act as a large soft source instead of a diffusion frame, that's with a focus on your primary goal being a large soft source. This option will offer far less control of your light than if you were using a C-stand and diffusion frame. But if you can sacrifice that control, it will be easier to set up, take much less space, be easier to transport, and cost around 1/12 of the price. It's all about getting as much control as you need for the look your story needs and fitting that all within your budget. So with that all being said, this 37-inch Godox Octa softbox is a really great affordable option for adding a large soft source to your light kit, especially if it's going to be remaining assembled in a studio type situation. I think that just is very convenient. I really like the two that I have in my light kit. If you're a person who likes cinematography equipment videos such as this one, please give the video a like to help me with the YouTube algorithm. It helps me reach new viewers. You can also subscribe to upcoming videos about tools and techniques for cinematography, lighting, and micro-budget filmmaking. If you want to support these videos and you're interested in the products I've been talking about, I have affiliate links down in the description to the Godox softbox and the other products I've discussed. There you can also find my subscription and tip page links like Patreon, Ko-fi, and buymeacoffee.com. All of these help support these videos and offer a few perks like voting on upcoming video topics. Also, you can find social media sites that I hang out on when I'm not on here. And as always, have a great week and go out of your way to do something kind for someone today.